Hi everyone and welcome to the Algebra Dudes. I hope you had a great day today at school. I am Reginald Samuel for DISD.
I'm Nadia Ayala, algebra teacher at WT White High School. It's great to be here with you guys.
We would love to hear from you all, slow it down. We would love to hear from you all as we solve Algebra 1 problems, or actually we would love to hear from Algebra 1 students as we solve tax type problems. Remember that algebra is over 50% of the 9th and 10th grade tax exam. It's even 40% of the exit level exam. So remember that every problem we work here on the Dudes is a tax type problem. You may want to hang on to your notes to review for the tax test that comes up in April.
Okay, before we get started, let's go over a few housekeeping rules. Please, when you use your telephone to give us a call, turn the TV volume down a bit to avoid the feedback noise. It really hurts our ears when you don't do that.
Yes, it does, guys. Remember also that cell phones do not work well with our audio system, so be sure to use regular phones. Please, no cell phones. I thank you, and our ears definitely thank you.
Also, a lucky caller will win this great gift today. It's a TI-83 calculator,
yes.
So Mr. Samuel's going to get it. Then at the end of the school year, we will have a super good, yes, and at the end of the school year, guys, we'll have a super prize for a lucky caller who is randomly drawn from the prize box.
Yes.
So good luck, everybody.
The number to dial is 972-925-3123. Let's go ahead and get started. Again, guys, that number is 972-925-3123. Okay, Nadia, so what are we working on today?
Ooh, a little bit of everything. Woo, we've got a caller already. Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't get the name.
Whoa, turn it down.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Mahogany. How are you?
Fine.
Sounds good. I hear you're at Atwell, right?
Huh?
I hear you're at Atwell, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. You ready to work a problem?
We can't hear the TV.
You can't hear the television? Can you hear me now?
No.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. That happened to us last Monday.
I'll tell you what then, how about we go to the problem and you have to read the problem and we'll read it aloud, but I mean...
We'll do our best,
I
okay?
don't know. You ready
All
to see
right.
the problem? Let's go. Okay, the problem reads, write an equation in slope-intercept form.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and write down slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form's y equals mx plus b. Okay, let's go ahead and figure out the m right now. So my m, I wonder if you can hear me. My m is going to equal your rise over your run. Okay, so I'm gonna go, I don't know if she can hear me, so I'm gonna pick 2 points for her. I'll go ahead and pick this point.
Mahogany, can you hear Miss Ayala? Miss Salinas?
And this point. I don't think she can hear me. Okay, go ahead and give me the rise. What is the rise right here? Oh, she can't hear me. What would be the rise?
2.
Okay, good. There you go. 2 would be the rise. And then what would be the run?
3.
Okay, 3. But when you go left, what does left mean?
Negative.
Good. You're going to go negative. Yes. Okay, so -3, right?
Yes.
Now, we're going to figure out our b. And I want you to go ahead and write it as an ordered pair for me. So it's going to be 0 something. So what is my y-intercept?
0, 1.
0, 1. Good. There's a 1 right here. 0, 1. Great job. So now let's go ahead and write it in slope-intercept form. So y equals mx plus b. So go ahead and write it in slope-intercept form for me.
Y equals -2/3 x
Good.
plus 1.
Plus 1. Awesome. Yay, that's awesome. You did great. Okay, let me give you a little smiley face. Yay. My students like the ears. Yay! Good job.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job, dear. Yay.
Okay, so I think, could she hear me at the end then?
I don't think so.
No?
Not for sure. Call in next. I mean, do we have another caller? Let's take our next caller and see if we can. Okay.
Okay, so y'all need to call in 972-925-3123. The lines are open, guys, so you need to call in.
At will, call back.
Okay?
So we can try to test
Yes.
our audio system.
Let us know if you can hear us, okay? Let's see. Would you like to try a problem with me, Mr.
Sure,
Salmiel?
of course I would.
Okay.
Of course I would. Audio guys, are we checking out the audio system? Everything is good. It must have been at will. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's get another school out there to call in. Whichever problem you want to deal with, let's deal with it.
All right. Here we go. Okay. Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, they haven't called.
Yeah, Sock has called, I think, once
Oh, they
before.
have they?
Hey,
Okay.
Kendra.
Hello?
Hi!
Hello.
That was loud.
How are you, Kendra?
Hi!
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
How are
Hi.
you, dear?
I'm doing fine.
Sounds good.
Hi.
Sounds good. You sound.
Yeah,
sound excited.
sound
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
Really good.
good.
Okay, good. Good deal. Because we.
They sound really excited.
Yes.
That's good.
Is this not, now, this is not Sock's first time calling in this year, right? Kendallin,
Huh?
is this Sock's first time calling in this year?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, you know what? You were right. You were right. Miss Ayala. Thank you, Sock, for calling in. You all continue to call in, all right? Here we go. Let's go to our first problem. Our next problem, actually. Okay, the problem reads, find the x and y intercepts. 2x minus 5y equals 20.
Okay, so how would you like to figure out the x and the y intercepts? Would you like to maybe graph this or do it another way?
Graphic.
You want to graph it?
Yes.
Okay, so if you need to graph this, before we can graph it, we need it in slope-intercept form, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what do I need to do first? I need to
Side for Y.
Okay, so for y, so we're going to want the y by itself, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. This is how I teach my students. Whatever's inside the box, we want it by itself. So what's in the way?
You. Yes.
The who?
You gonna subtract 2.
Good, to subtract.
2x.
Good, subtract 2x.
Kendallin.
Huh?
Can you do me a big favor? Can you back away from the television? You all still have that cell phone out there, don't you?
Sorry.
All right, just back away from the television a little bit, and you got to talk a little lower because that feedback noise will kind of echo through the audio system.
Okay.
All right, there
Okay.
you go. I like that tone right there.
Okay, that's better. Okay, we want the y by itself. So what was that again? We need to get rid of what?
The 2x.
Good. So how would you do that? If it's a positive 2x, what would we do?
You gonna subtract. It's gonna be a negative 2.
Good. So how do you do it? Do you just move it to the other side, or do you write it underneath and cross it out?
You gonna write underneath and cross it
Okay,
out.
that's awesome. So I'm going to put minus 2x on both sides. Okay?
Right.
Minus 2x. Okay, so these two guys are going to cancel, right?
Yes.
Okay, tell me what's left over from left to right.
Minus 5y equals
Good.
negative 2x plus 20.
That's awesome. Okay, that's great. So make sure you guys out there don't put these two together because the 20 doesn't have an x. Okay, so what do you do from there?
You're going to divide by negative 5.
Good. Divide everything by negative 5, right? Whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you have to do to the
Other side.
perfect. Divide by negative 5. Divide by negative 5. So what's negative 5 divided by negative 5?
1.
1. So I'm going to go ahead and cross it out. Do I have to put 1y?
No.
No, you can just write y. So y equals, tell me what's going on right here.
205
Good, that's positive. Awesome. 2 over 5x.
minus 4.
Perfect, minus 4. So now we're going to use this because she wants to figure out the intercepts by graphing. So we're going to go ahead and use this with this bright orange paper.
Can you see that, Kendall?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
So I'm going to write it up here. Y equals 2/5 x minus 4. Okay. Can you tell me where my starting point is?
-4 on the y-axis.
Awesome. I love how you said that. This is x and this is my y. So -1, 2, 3, 4 on.
Then you're gonna go up 2 and down 5.
Okay.
I mean to the right 5.
Okay. Now, what do I need to count by 2?
Count by 2.
On the x or on the y?
On the X.
Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and count by 2s on the x's because I already know what the answer is and it's not going to fit, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I don't have 10 here? No, I don't. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to count this by 2s. This is be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
-2, -4, -6, -8, -10. Here we go. And the y's is okay. We're counting by ones. So I'm going to go how many?
Up 2.
Up to 1, 2, and over
And to the right 5.
5. So keep in mind, to the right, we're counting by 2s, right?
Yes.
So it's going to be 2, 4, and 5 would be where?
In the middle.
Right in the middle. So let's try that again. Up. Up how many times?
2,
1, 2, and over.
5.
Over to the right 5. So right here is going to be 1, right?
Yes.
1, this in the middle will be 2, that'll be 3, that'll be 4, and 5. Was that
5.
okay the way I did it?
Yes.
Okay, now, did we already do enough to find out the intercepts? That's how
Excuse me?
we just needed the intercepts, right, sweetie?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop there, and let me do my best to draw a straight line. Okay, so go ahead and identify the x-intercept. What would be my x? And give it to me as an ordered pair.
Okay.
Your x-intercept ended up being what?
9.
There. Can you see there now? What's your x-intercept?
We having a hard time to see it.
Okay. Your
It's 10.
There you go. This is 10 right here. That's 10. So how would I write that as an ordered pair?
It's -4.
Say it again.
It's 10
There.
and -4.
Okay, so you're telling me that y is -4 at this point? What's y at this point? This is
No, that is X.
right. This is x, so I put 10 under x. What's your y right here?
-4.
Okay, now we're not talking about the y-intercept. Remember, we're talking about just the x-intercept right now. What's the coordinate point? It's at 10 what?
It's 10 and 0.
There you go. Good job. Good
Yay!
job.
And I'm gonna give you a little smiley face just for that. Okay, now the y-intercept. Now we're talking about the y-intercept. So let's look at the y right here, and here that's -1, -2, -3, and -4. Excuse me. So what's your y-intercept here, sweetie?
Well, not there yet.
What's your y-intercept?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes?
Is this Jonathan?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
Jonathan.
what happened?
You dropped into another call. We actually lost Kendall. Kendall, call back
Oh,
here.
well,
But
Kendall-
Jonathan, how are you, sir?
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. Jonathan, have you been paying attention to this problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah, we're gonna let you finish this one up, but you're not gonna get off that easy. You're gonna get another
Yes,
problem,
we
but we just
are.
want to see you go ahead and finish this one up. All right?
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we were going to finish the y-intercept. So what was the y-intercept, Jonathan? Jonathan!
Hello?
What's the y-intercept, sir?
0 to 4.
0
-4.
and -4. That's awesome. Good job. Okay, let me just give her a little smile. That's her little
Good
smile.
job, Kendall. And Jonathan, hold on
So
real fast.
Jonathan,
We have
don't
to
hang
give,
up.
Yeah. Jonathan, we have to give Kendall a good job because she did an excellent job on that problem. All right?
All right.
All right, now, here we go. Jonathan, what school are you calling from again?
Jonathan?
Hello?
What school are you calling from?
Atwell?
Atwell. All right. Atwell, you all are really representing today, and
Yes,
we
they
appreciate
are.
that, all right? You ready to work the problem now, Jonathan?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Let's get a
Okay,
good one
let
for
me
him.
give him.
Let's give him that one. That looks like a good problem.
Okay, here we go.
After this one, we're gonna definitely start dealing with solving the equations.
Okay. Yes, we are. Okay, Jonathan, it says.
The problem reads, I'm sorry, Jonathan. Here we go. What is the range of y equals 4x minus 3 if the domain is -3, 0, and 2?
Okay, my keywords are range and domain. Can you remind me what range is?
It's the distance between the shortest and the longest, I think.
That's the distance between.
No, it's a difference between the highest and the lowest.
Okay, now that is, Jonathan, that's when we're talking about when we're talking about statistical purposes. We're talking about range here as it deals with a function.
Range is y. My bad.
Range is
Awesome,
y. There you
awesome.
go.
There you go, yay. Okay. Okay, and then domain, domain would be your x. Okay, so that means, what did I give you? Did I give you a bunch of x's or y's?
Bunch of x's.
I gave you a bunch of x's, so how could I figure out the y's? What can I do with these x's?
Put them put those numbers in place of x.
Good, I could substitute for x, right? So I want to figure out what the y is for -3, for 0, and for 2, okay? So for the first one, let's figure out when x equals -3. So let's go ahead.
Excuse me, can you zoom that in, please? Can't see that.
Can we?
Zoom in a little bit. Okay. Can you see it better now?
We need a new
Let's
background.
just zoom in. Yeah.
Can you see?
That's a little bit too much.
Right now,
Funny.
Jonathan, you're getting a little picky. You're getting a little picky with it.
Okay, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's set up the first one. I'm going to plug in -3. So let's go ahead and do y equals, I'm going to write down the 4, but instead of writing the x, what am I going to plug in?
-3.
Good, -3.
Hello?
Yes?
Hello?
What is
Okay.
it? Hello?
Hello?
Yes? Jonathan?
Yes.
Okay, now,
Oh, this is to that phone, and now you can hear it.
Sorry about that.
that's okay. So you've got 4x, and then I'm going to bring down 4x, here's 4x, and then bring down
3.
minus
Minus 3.
3. Okay, can you tell me what 4 times -3 is? 4 times -3?
It's -12.
Okay, -12 minus 3. So what's -12 minus 3?
-15.
Y equals how much?
-15.
-15. So there's one answer. Let's figure out the other one. Here we go. So we already did for -3. Let's do it for 0. So let's do y equals 4. Instead of x, what am I going to plug in?
I can hear you. What you say?
Okay, I'm on the 0 now, so I'm substituting 0. So I just wrote down 4 instead of x. What am I going to plug in?
0.
0. So I'm going to plug in 0 and then bring down the
3.
minus 3. Okay, so
No,
what's 4
3.
times 0?
Huh?
4 times 0.
0.
0 minus 3?
3. -3.
Perfect, -3. So we only need one more, okay? So here we go. Let's plug in a 2. So you tell me what to write now.
You plug in 2.
Okay, you tell me what to write.
Y equals 4.
Mm-hmm.
Plug in 2. Minus 3.
Okay. What else?
L equals 8 minus 3, which still will equal 5.
Okay. Now, we've got our 3 answers, and I want us to write it exactly how they wrote theirs, okay? In those little funky brackets. So what my range is going to be what?
-15,
-15,
-3,
-3.
and 5.
Perfect, Jonathan. Woohoo! Okay.
Excellent job, man.
Yay! You roasting? You roasting?
Good job, Jonathan.
Good
I
job,
did.
Jonathan. And we'll keep calling in. All righty, here we go. We have Jermaine from Carter High School. Jermaine, are you there?
Gosh.
Yeah, way to go.
Hello?
Jermaine, you
Ears
there?
are hurting.
Yeah, I'm here.
How you doing?
I think we
Fine.
should do
How's
something.
Carter High School?
How is Carter?
That's alright.
It's,
It's all right. It's all right. You ready to work a problem?
it's not good. It's
Yeah.
just there.
Who's the teacher staying with y'all? Miss Jones again?
Yeah.
Tell Miss Jones we said thanks.
Thank
Miss
you.
Jones.
And Mr. Allen.
And Mr. Allen.
Oh,
Thank
two
you, Mr. Allen. All
teachers.
right.
Wow.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. All righty. Here we go. You ready to go to work?
Yeah.
Let's
Cool.
look at the problem.
Woohoo.
Okay, the problem reads, a number decreased by 5 equals negative 15.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to translate and solve the problem.
Okay, when we're talking about a number, you can pick whatever variable you want. Okay, what letter would you like to use?
C.
C?
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's use C for Carter. Woohoo!
Cool.
C for Carter. So a number, which is C. So now instead of saying a number, I'm going to say C. C decreased by 5. What do you think decreased means?
To go down.
To go down. So what operation is that? Am I adding, subtracting?
Subtract.
Awesome. Good. So C decrease. So instead of decrease, I'm gonna say C minus. What do you think? What else am I gonna put?
Minus 5.
5. And equals obviously means the equal sign, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and write it out for me.
C minus 5 equals negative 15.
Awesome. Now I do want you to figure out what C equals. So how would I solve this?
You subtract, you will add,
Good.
5 minus negative 15 and 5 from itself.
Okay, so I would do negative 15. What did you say over here?
You add it.
Okay, add, and I do it vertically. Do you do it vertically also?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So, because my teacher taught me vertically. Okay, so plus 5. Whatever I do to one side, I'm going to do to the other side. Plus 5. So what happens to the 5s here?
They cancel out.
Okay, awesome. So what does C equal?
Yeah, negative 10.
Negative 10. Yay. Was that so hard?
No.
That was awesome. Okay.
Good job, Jermaine.
Let me see what I can come up with. Let's do a triangle nose. Okay.
Tell Mr. Allen we said hello as well because that's my gym buddy, Mr. Allen.
Okay, this guy looks mad. And let's give him little ears and a little skinny body. Yay! Good
Good
job.
job, Jermaine.
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you
All
for
right.
calling.
Carter High School, keep calling in.
Bye, Carter.
Here we go. We have Nellie. Nellie from WTY. Hey, Nellie.
Nellie. Uh-oh, I hope they can hear us.
Hello?
Hi,
Hey,
Nellie. Nellie.
Hello?
Hi,
Did they
Nellie.
click on me?
No, we didn't click on you.
Hello?
Hey.
Nellie.
Hi.
Hi. Can you hear
I
us?
can't hear y'all.
Oh, my gosh.
Uh-oh.
You can't
Hello?
Turn your television up.
turn
Put the
it up.
volume up because I can't hear anything.
The volume is static.
Oh, we can't hear y'all. And I can't hear your voices on your cell phone.
You're yelling for no reason.
I'll just solve it out, but I can't hear y'all.
Oh, can you hear us on the phone?
Okay, let's just work the problem.
Yeah, because we had a call from the cell phone because other phones didn't work. I mean, we don't have a phone in our room.
Oh,
And the TVs all have static, like this whole hallway.
Real. So what room are you in right now?
I can't understand anything, Messiah.
So what room?
Can y'all give us an easy one? Because we can't hear y'all.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Really?
This is crazy. Simplify, okay. So, wouldn't you distribute first?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So 3 times 2 is 6. And then 3 times P. Oh, PQ
I guess you get it.
is. Oh, okay. And 3 times 3R is 6R. I mean 9R, I'm sorry. Plus 4PQ. So you can combine 4PQ and 6PQ. So that's 10PQ. Plus 9R. Yay. Okay. So 4 times 2
I don't have to talk.
is 8A
Okay.
plus 4B
You know,
plus 2 times 2a, yeah, plus 4b. Good job. Now combine like terms. 8a plus 2a, that's 10a,
Woohoo.
plus 8b. Yay.
Plus 8b. Okay, and I'm going to put
Great job.
job,
Thank you.
Nelly, and thank you,
Dr. Bryant.
Bryant.
No problem. And she giggles. Bye.
Bye, guys. Okay, the next caller we have is I think we still have Kendallin from Socks. Kendallin, are you there?
Hi.
Hi.
Good job. We have to give you a good job for the last problem that you did. That was excellent, all right?
Thank you.
And
Solving
you did so
problems.
well that you had to call back and get another problem. So let's give her a good one.
This one?
That sounds wonderful.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Kendallin.
Kendallin is up again.
Okay, here we go. The problem says, it reads that we're going to translate and then we're going to solve the problem, all right? So here we go. 3 less than 5 times a number is 32. Okay, so translate that into an equation and then solve it.
Oh, crud. Okay, here we go. Less than is my key word. Okay, less than would be what? To do what operation?
It's going to be 3 it's going to be subtracted.
Yes, subtract. Okay, now, for some reason, a lot of students always want to write this kind of problem in the order that you see it, okay? But we can't do it like that.
Exactly.
Okay, anytime you see the word than, less than, more than, greater than, you never write it in the order that you see it, okay? So you've got 3 less than 5 times a number. First of all, a number, what letter would you like to use?
X.
X, okay.
Okay,
X.
real fast. There's one more. It's more than, less than, and also subtracted from. If you
Yes.
see subtracted from, that also means to actually invert the
order.
2 numbers. Yeah.
Yes. So how would you write 5 times a number?
5x.
You would write 5x. So here we go. Since it says then, I'm not going to write 3 minus 5x. What am I going to write?
Excuse me?
Instead of writing 3 minus 5x, because it's 3 less than 5x. So how would you do that?
5x minus 3
Minus 3. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, now is means what?
equal
Equals. Good. That means equals. Equals what, sweetie?
32.
Okay, and keep going. Let's go ahead and solve the equation. I want the box by itself, so what am I going to do to both sides?
Add 3 to both sides.
Okay, I'm going to add 3 to both sides. Okay, I'm going to bring down what's inside the box. I've got 5x equals, what's 32 plus 3?
35.
35. Awesome. And then from there?
Divide both sides by 5.
Awesome. Okay, so 5 divided by 5 gives you
7.
5 divided by 5?
You want to cross it out?
Okay, cross it out because 5 divided by 5 gives you how much?
1.
One.
1x.
A 1x, but we only have to write x. We don't. So x equals, so it's 35 divided by 5?
7.
7. And did this one say check? No, good. So x equals 7. Woohoo! And this time we didn't hang up on you, huh?
No, you didn't.
Okay, let me. You didn't like my smiley face.
Good job. Good job.
Let me finish her. Then cut my smiley face out. That's for you, sweetie.
Good job, Kendall. All right, Alex. Alex, are you there?
Hello?
Hi, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Hi.
How are you?
¿Cómo estás? How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Good. You ready to work a problem?
Let's solve some more equations.
Let's do.
Have you done solving equations yet?
Yes.
Awesome. So then you're going to ace
So
this
you are
one.
ready for the problem.
Here we go.
Look at it.
Woohoo.
Okay, the problem reads, solve the equation and check your solution. 2/3 x minus 9 equals 11. So, Miss Ayala, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Okay, Alex. Are you ready, ready, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here we go. I like to draw my line at the equal sign so my students know what I mean by the left and the right. And I like to box the letter because they never know which number to get rid of first. So if I box it, you all know to get rid of that 9. Okay, so ready? Tell me what to do first.
You have to add 9 to both sides.
Good, you have to add 9 to both sides. So what happens here?
You cross it out.
So I end up with 2/3 x equals what's 11 plus 9?
20.
20. Now, I don't know how your teacher taught you, but this is what I'm going to tell you. Ready?
Yeah.
Now, what does this line mean? What's going on with this line?
It's division.
They're dividing. What are they dividing by?
3.
They're dividing by 3. Since we always do the opposite, what's the opposite of dividing by 3?
Multiplying.
Good. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. So what happens to 3's here?
They cross each other out.
Woohoo! Great job. What's left over?
The 2x.
So 2x equals what's 20 times 3?
60.
Great. And we're almost there. What do we do now?
Divide by 2.
Divide by 2. So my final answer is x equals
30.
30. Now this one I think it says check. We have to check this. So how could I check this? Where do I plug in the 30?
To the place where the x was.
Good. So let's check it. Do I have some black? Yes, some paper here. Ready? So remember that x equals 30. So instead of 2/3 x, what would I write? 2/3.
2/3 30.
Times 30. Then?
Minus 9.
Minus 9. It should equal what?
20. No.
The original problem. What should it equal?
11.
11. Here we go. So what's 2/3 times 30? Or let's do this. What's 30 times 2?
60.
60 divided by 3?
20.
20. Awesome. So let's bring down 20. Bring down the minus 9. What's 20 minus 9?
11.
Yay! We did it right. Woohoo! Okay. Yay. Good job.
Good job.
Muy bien, Alex. Great. Woohoo!
Good job, Alex. Okay, here we go. We have Kiambra from
White. She's my student. Hi, Kiambra.
Hi, Miss Ayala.
Oh, you can hear me. I don't have to do sign language.
I still can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
Hi. You have an easy problem?
Of course you can.
Okay, easy problem.
Can I hear you already?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't know wave.
They waved already.
Okay, here we go, Kiambra.
The problem reads, solve the equation and check your solution. X over 7 or minus 4 equals 2.
Okay.
Plus 4.
Hold on.
Oh, stop.
Oh, you did hear me. Here we go. Unboxing my X for the little freshman
So
out there.
first she would do plus 4.
Okay, good. Plus 4. Plus 4. So
8 over 7 equals 6.
okay, now this over actually means what?
So now you multiply by 7.
Good. It means divide. So opposite of dividing is multiply. Okay, what happens to the 7?
They cancel out.
So tell me what's level?
8 equals 42.
X equals
42.
40.
Wait.
40 who? 40 what?
X equals 42.
Okay, I thought I heard 46. Okay, here we go. Now, we need to check, okay?
Check our solution.
Check your
So it'll
solution.
be 42 over 7
42 over 7
minus 4
should equal.
equals 2.
Okay, what's 42 divided
So-
by 7?
42 divided by 7 equals 6.
So what's 6 minus
Minus
4?
4 equals 2.
Okay, so does 2 equal
6
2?
minus 4 equals 2. And it's right.
Yay, Kiambra.
I like the way you wrote my name. That's cute.
Yay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Kiambra. Thanks for calling. That was good.
All right, that
Good,
was
good,
good.
good.
That was very good.
Good, good.
Next we have, okay, they can
That's
keep
okay.
punching on me. Okay, we have Charles from Carter. Charles, are you there?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, Charles.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
Fine.
Good.
All right, Charles, you ready to work a problem?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Let's go to work.
Have you done solving equations?
Yeah.
Have you done one step, two step?
No.
Okay, one step.
Yeah.
You done one step or two step?
Both.
Oh, let's give him two step
Let's
then.
give him a two-step problem. Let's give
Go
him
ahead.
this one.
Yes, that one looks good. Owie, my ear.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Charles, the problem reads, solve the equation and check your solution. Negative 4x minus 7 equals 25. So, Miss Ayala, take it away.
Okay, now I like to draw my line on the equal sign and box whatever's with the x. So if we want the box by itself, what am I going to get rid of?
The -4.
The negative.
I mean the 7.
Okay, the -7. Good. So whatever's with a box, you worry about it at the end. So if it's -7, opposite of -7 would be what?
And addition.
Addition. I'm going to add 7. And whatever do I do to one side, I'm going to do to the
Other side.
other side.
Good deal.
I am talking.
Jeez. Okay. Okay, now let's bring down what's in the box. So what do I end up with?
-4x.
Good. Negative 4x equals, what's 25 plus 7?
32.
32. Good. One more step to go. Now the 4 and the x, what are they doing to each other? They adding, multiplying.
Multiplying.
They're multiplying. So opposite of multiplying would be what?
Division.
Divide. Good. So I'm going to divide. Divide by what?
4. -4.
Awesome. You don't change the sign here. You just divide by the same number. Okay, so -4 divided by -4 gives me,
0.
say it again.
0. Well, it cancels out.
Well, 4 divided by 4 gives you what?
Huh?
4 divided by 4?
Gives you 1.
Good.
Yeah, 1.
So it's actually 1, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's not really 0. So it's 1x. There's an understood 1 in front of the x.
Yeah.
So 1x equals, so it's 32 divided by -4.
-48.
Say that again.
I mean a -8.
-8. There we go. So this is my answer, but I want to check to see if I did it right. So for me to check it, where do you think I need to plug in the -8? If that's
For
what,
x.
good, because that's what x equals, right? So I have space over here. I'll go ahead and make my little space here. Let's go ahead and check. Let's go ahead and check it. So here we go. Here's the original problem up here. I'm going to write down -4. Instead of x, what did we get for x?
8. -8.
Good. I'm going to plug in -8. And when I subtract 7, what should it equal? What should it equal?
25.
25. Good. So tell me what -4 times -8 gives me.
Positive 32.
Positive 32. And what's 32 minus 7?
25.
25. Does 25 equal 25?
Yes.
That means we got the right answer. Yay! Woohoo! Good job.
Good job. Good
Thank
job,
you.
Charles. Carter High School, keep calling in. That was a
Thank
good
you.
job.
Yeah, you did good. You're paying attention. Oh,
Okay, Atwell is calling back. Atwell.
hi,
are you there?
Adwell.
Hello,
What's your
Hi.
name, sweetie?
Chelsea.
Chelsea. I
How
have
you
a
doing,
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Chelsea, you ready to work a problem?
Yes,
Have you done solving equations?
yes,
Would you like to try one?
yes.
Okay, let's
Okay.
give her.
Let's give her this one. Let's see exactly what we can do with that
Oh,
one.
that's solving equations.
That's
Just
solving
with a little punch. Here we go.
Yeah, it's a little twang
Oh
to it.
no.
Okay, you ready?
Gives me time.
Yes.
Here we go. The problem reads, the sides of a triangle have the lengths 7x and x plus 1. If the perimeter is 30, find the value of x. So, Miss Ayala, go to work.
Okay, I'm gonna draw you a triangle because I'm visual. Okay, let's go ahead and label the sides. One of the sides is what?
7.
The other side is?
X.
And the other side is?
X plus 1.
X plus 1. And what does perimeter mean to do?
Add all the sides.
Add up all the sides, and what should it equal? 30. It should equal 30. So let's go ahead and add up all the sides, or let's set up an equation. Let's do that. Okay, so add them up for me. And we're going to write a big, long equation, okay?
Okay.
Go for it.
7 plus x plus 1.
Should equal?
30.
Awesome. So she got 7 from here. 7 plus this x plus 1 equals 30. That's where she got that from. Okay, what can we do on the left side of the equal sign?
Can you repeat yourself?
Okay, what can we do on the left side of the equal sign? What do we do with the x's here?
Combine them.
Combine them. So I've got x plus x. What does that give me?
2x
So
plus 8.
Awesome. Should equal what?
30.
It should equal 30. Now it's time to solve. So have you been listening to me? What should I box if I could box something?
The 2 and the x.
Good. Good. So let's box a 2x. So what's the next step?
Subtract 8 from both sides.
Good. We're going to subtract 8 from both sides. Okay, bring down whatever's in the box. So I've got 2x equals, what's 30 minus 8?
22.
22, and we're almost there. So what does x equal? Or what do we need to do first?
Divide 2 from both sides.
Awesome. So what does x equal?
11.
Yay! We got it. Good job. Woohoo!
Excellent job. Keep calling in. All right. Here we go. Our next school is it's Misharon. Misharon, are you there?
That hurt my ear.
Misharon?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. All righty. I need you to step away from the television. I need you to step away from the television.
You sound like a cop. Step away from the...
Step away from the television and talk. Just talk. I mean, medium volume, because that cell phone. Yeah, that cell phone kills our ears. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. All right, here we go.
Okay, we can start do some reviewing already, or
yeah, let's do a little reviewing.
you know.
That's a good problem right there.
Okay, let's do this. Ready? Here we go.
Here we go. The problem reads: write an equation in slope-intercept form. So here we go. Let's deal with that problem.
Can you tell me what slope-intercept form is? Slope-intercept form?
Y plus mx.
Oh, okay. Y equals, right?
Y equals yes.
Good. Y equals
Mx.
plus
B.
B. So we need to figure out the M, and we need to figure out the B. Okay, so my M, here we go. Your M is rise over run. So we need to pick 2 exact points here on the line. Okay, so make sure when you pick your points, you guys, it's at exactly on the corner of one of these little units. It can't be in between. So you tell me when to stop when you find a perfect point, okay? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, tell me which point, or you can give me the ordered pair. Which 2 points would you like to pick?
Y-intercept.
The y-intercept, good. And what else?
And the x-intercept.
Yeah, perfect. That's awesome. Okay, now let's figure out the rise over the run. So how much do we rise on this one? How many little boxes or little units? 2 units. Good, 2, and over your run. What's your run? This is 2, and what's your run? 5, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. So they're both positive, huh?
Yes.
And what's your B? And go ahead and give me your y-intercept as an ordered pair. Okay, how would you write your
0 and -2.
0, -2? We're almost done, sweetie. You're almost there. Let's write it in slope-intercept form now. Here we go. Exactly how you see it here, but we're replacing the M and the B now.
Y equals
2 fifths
x
minus
2.
Great job. Awesome. Woohoo! Yay.
Good job, SOC. Good job. Okay. All right,
Medium.
here we go. I think we have another caller.
Do we have another caller?
Another caller. I pray that we have another caller.
Claudia.
Claudia from Atwill. Claudia, are you there?
Yes,
Okay, how you doing, Claudia?
fine.
All righty.
Claudia.
Let's go to work, Claudia. Let's do a problem. We're going to do that one. Sounds good.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and graph.
We're going to graph. Okay.
X minus 6y equals negative 12. So before we can graph, we need it in slope-intercept form. Okay, can you change it to slope-intercept form for me?
Yes, okay, negative, oh, you gotta subtract x.
Good. We're going to subtract x from both sides.
Yes,
Subtract x. Subtract x. Okay, what happens to the x's here?
it goes away.
It goes away. Poof, it's gone. Okay, now tell me what's left.
Negative,
Yeah, go
minus,
ahead.
okay, negative 6y equals minus x. Minus 12.
Perfect. Really, really good. Keep going. How do I get rid of the negative 6?
Oh, and divide by negative 6.
Good. We're going to divide because the negative 6 and the y are multiplying each other. So opposite of multiplying would be dividing. So divide by negative 6, and negative 6. Okay, so negative 6 divided by negative 6 gives me 1y. So I end up with y equals, what happens with these negatives right here?
Y equals 1
Keep going.
1 over 6
Mm-hmm.
times, well, x
X, good.
plus 2.
Awesome. Negative and negative is a positive. 12 divided by 6 is 2. Good. And she got this 1, guys, from right here. There's an understood 1 in front of the x. There's 1, 6. And the 2 negatives here gave her positive. That's why I didn't write them down again. Now, where would my starting point be?
You're remotely, if you're in the building, come to the
0
front
to
before you.
2.
0, 2.
remotely.
Good, right here. Perfect. My rise is going to be 1, and I'm going to run 6 times. So tell me where to go from here.
Up 1 over 6.
To what direction?
Right.
To the right, because the 6 is positive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's go ahead and just go the opposite way. Now let's do one more the opposite way. So if I went up 1, what's the opposite way?
Down.
Down 1 and 6 to the
6 to the left.
left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so 3 points is enough. And let's see if I can do this nice and straight. Was that so hard? What do you
No.
think? Was that hard for you?
Kinda.
That's okay.
But you made it through it. Good job.
Good job. Woohoo.
Okay.
Muy
good
bien.
job.
Great job.
And
was good.
next we have Jermaine from Carter. Jermaine, are you there?
Jermaine. Hi, Jermaine.
How y'all doing?
We're doing great.
We are much better now that you've called back. You ready to work a problem?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's go with. Sounds good.
Okay, Jermaine. Let's see how well you know your lines.
Let's see. Okay, we have 2 situations here. The first one reads, write an equation of a line with 0 slope. And the second one reads, write an equation of a line with no slope or a defined slope. So, let's go to work.
Okay, Jermaine.
Huh?
You can make up whatever equation you want, as long as the equation's gonna have 0 slope. Okay, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now, can you make up whatever equation you'd like with 0 slope?
Y equals 2.
Y equals 2. That's perfect. Okay, and these are the easiest to graph, but for some reason they're the easiest to forget also. My students are always forgetting how to do these. So these are the easiest to graph. You just go to Y, the y-axis, and you put a point at what?
2.
Put a point at 2. There it is. And am I going to draw a vertical line or a horizontal line?
Horizontal.
Horizontal, great. So this one has 0 slope. That was perfect, 0 slope. Now, give me one that's a no slope, or you usually see undefined slope and then undefined slope. So if that's a y equals, the undefined slope is going to be what?
18.
Say it again?
X.
Good. So give me one, whatever you want, as long as it fits here. X equals?
X equals 6.
6? Okay, x equals 6. Okay, so since it says x equals, I have to go to the x-axis and put a point where?
On the 6.
On the 6. Yeah, these are real easy to graph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, am I going to draw a vertical line or a horizontal line?
Horizontal.
A horizontal, like this?
Yes.
So right on the x-axis like this.
Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
No. So
I mean, it's gonna go vertical.
vertical. This is vertical, up and down like this. And it's very rare that we see lines on top of the axis, so you can kind of think that if you want. So x equals 6. So straight up and down, that's no slope. That's an undefined slope.
Good job.
Yes.
Okay. So was that so hard?
No.
No, that was easy. Good.
Good
Okay.
job, good
Yay.
job. You just made me think about
Think about what?
pumpkin pie.
Bye.
Bye, Jermaine. Okay, next we have Madeline. Madeline, are you there? Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
How are you, dear?
Fine.
Sounds good. Are you
Good.
ready to work a problem?
Where's she calling from?
She is from Atwell, right?
Oh, God. Atwell is doing awesome. Calling in. Good.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
No.
Can you hear?
Speak up a little bit more, please?
Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear us? Okay, let me throw in a word problem. Here we go. And let's just pretend we didn't see this funky 3 by itself. Okay.
Okay, here we go. The problem reads, the length of a rectangle is 8a to the 4th power, b to the 5th unit, and has a width, the length is a to the 4th, whatever. Okay, and then the width is 4a to the 3rd b squared units. Okay, what is the area of the rectangle?
Okay, area of a rectangle. Okay, what is the formula for area of a rectangle?
Length times width.
Length times width. And I gave you the length already and the width. So let's just plug in what we know. So my area is going to equal, what's my length?
8 times 8a plus 4
To the 4th, b to the?
is 8a, 4b, 5.
B to the 5th, good. And then my width?
Is 4a, 3b, 2.
4a to the 3rd, and
3b
b squared, right?
Yeah.
You can say b squared or b to the 2nd power. Okay, now when we're multiplying, what are we supposed to do with the little bitty numbers, with the powers?
Add.
Add them. And with the big mama numbers, what are we supposed to do with the regular numbers?
Multiply.
Multiply them. Here we go. So my area equals, what's 8 times 4?
It is 36.
32.
32.
There you go, 32. Now here we go. Our a's with our a's. So what did you say we do with the exponents?
We divide. We plus.
We plus. That's okay, sweetie. Here we go. A to what power?
7.
A to the 7. Very good. And b to the?
7.
B to the, yay, they both came out the same. Cool. That's awesome. Yay.
Good job, Madeline.
Very, very, very good. Woohoo.
Excellent job. Hey,
Thank you for calling, sweetie. Woo.
Okay, Caleb, how are you?
All right.
You doing all right?
Yep.
All right, Edison. All right, now the show is almost complete. You all are just calling in.
We saved the best for last.
I hear it, Caleb. Hey, man, I like that positive attitude. That means you're going to get a really good problem.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to work. Okay, here's the problem. Translate and solve, okay? 4 more than 3 times the number is 16. Go to work.
4 equals 16.
Okay, now we had a problem like this earlier. Anything with the word than
Yes.
or subtracted from, you don't write it in the order that you read it, okay? So more than, more means to do what?
Add.
To add, right? More. Mom, I want more money. You want her to give you more, to add. 3 times a number. What variable would you like to use for a number?
S.
S?
Mm-hmm.
Any particular reason why you like the letter S?
For super.
Oh, super. Great. Okay. So 3 times S. How do you write 3 times S? 3 times S.
3S.
3S. Okay. Remember, anything with than, you don't write 4 plus 3S. So what are you going to write?
3S plus 4
3S plus 4 is means what, sweetie?
equals
Equals to?
16.
Equals 16. Here we go. Now,
solve.
we're going to go ahead and solve it. Now, if I had to box something, I don't know if you've been following me.
Yeah,
what would
you
I
should box 3S.
Box 3S. If that helps you, you should box it. So you know not to do anything with a 3.
Then you isolate the variable. No, you subtract 4 from each side.
Good. Subtract 4 from each side.
Yeah.
So bring down the
3S.
3S equals
12.
12, and we're almost there. Then what do you do?
Divide 3 from each side.
Divide by 3. And my final answer is going to be...
S equals to 4.
Woohoo! Great job. Yay. Honey, give him a smiley face. There.
Good job. Good job.
Good
Kayla.
job. Thank you guys for calling. Y'all did awesome. Oh, we have time for one more?
we have
Awesome.
time
Okay.
for Chanel.
Okay, one more. Woohoo.
Chanel, are you there?
Yes,
Where are you calling from?
at will.
At Will. You know what? Before we even do this problem, good job, At Will. You all have done an excellent job with calling in today. All right.
Yes.
You ready for the problem?
Yes.
Let's go to work. The problem reads, translate and solve 2 less than 4 times a number is 30. So let's go to work on this problem.
Okay, what did we learn about the word than?
Subtract.
Okay, yeah. Are we going to write it in the order we read it?
No.
No,
We'll
because
switch it.
you were going to switch it. So less means to do what?
Subtract.
Subtract. So what number would you like to use? What variable?
N.
N. And N for what?
Number.
For number, okay. That's good. I don't know if it meant for something else. Okay, so how would I write 4 times N?
4N.
4N. So here we go, 4N. So instead of 2 minus 4N, what am I going to write?
4N minus 2.
4N minus 2, and then is means? Equals?
30.
30. Now, if I could box something, what would I box?
4N.
4N. I want the box by itself. So what do I do from here?
You add 2 to each side.
You add 2 to each side. Awesome. Okay, bring my box down. What do I get?
4N equals 32.
32, and we're almost there. One more thing. What do we do?
Now divide 4 for each side.
Great job. And my final answer is N's going to equal
8.
8. Good job. Yay.
Oh.
Woohoo. Thank you guys for calling in. Y'all did awesome.
Thank you. All righty. That's just about all the time we have before we leave. But before we leave, what do we need to do, Nadia?
We need to give away the fantastic prize.
So, who is our blessed caller?
Our lucky caller. I can't say his name.
That is Kendrelyn
from Sauk.
That is not how you spell Kendrelyn.
They misspelled your name, so I couldn't pronounce it.
Now remember, we would love to see you guys. Okay, so don't forget to bring your pictures to your teacher so that she can send them to us. All right.
Yeah.
Our email address is algebradudes@dallasisd.org. Okay. Or mail them to us via interdepartmental mail. Okay, that's box 379.
Okay, cool. Now, thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next Monday.
Okay, guys,
Wait
remember,
a minute.
we do not expect you all to have an understanding.
We're not going to be here next
coming. Oh yeah, we're not going to be.
We're going to
But
see you
hold
next
on, guys.
Monday.
Next Monday is Thanksgiving holiday
Yes.
for you guys. So you will not see us, and we won't see you.
Yeah,
but
I won't
we'll
be
see
here.
you the following Monday.
Oh.
Okay, also, guys, congratulations to all of the Math Olympiad participants and those who won an award, all right? Good job. And I was there to see a lot of them win a lot of awards. It was a lot of awards given away.
That's awesome.
Excellent job. Okay, guys, remember, we do not expect you all to have an understanding coming on, but we definitely expect you all to have an understanding going off. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a great vacation after this week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.